Saturday, January 28th, and it's a big day today. Emma, do you know what's going on today?
We're playing Kingdom Death tonight.
Yeah, we're doing that. We are doing that.
What
else is going on?
I have no idea. What's going on?
We're going to Games Workshop.
Oh.
She's really, she's holding it in. She's holding the excitement in. It's a lot. She's really excited, and she just, you know, she's a little camera shy. So yes, we are going to Games Workshop today. I'm gonna look at some Warhammer stuff. Think I'm gonna get Skitarii. We'll see what happens. I'm super excited. I don't know, I'll be honest, I don't know how often I'll be able to play. That I'll have to find out at Games Workshop. But honestly, the first part of the investment is for the miniatures and for the painting. I've been watching a lot of painting videos, so I'm eager to give it a shot. Right now, Emma over here is editing a Wrestling TNA brown bag special video.
It will be posted on Saturday, so you guys will already be watching it. If you guys want to watch me talk about stuff that I don't know anything about, which actually was pretty fun and kind of funny to do, but tonight you guys are going to get to watch us live if you want to tune in and watch us do a live stream reaction video of Royal Rumble. So tune in on YouTube tonight, probably starting around 7 Eastern Standard Time. I'm assuming if you're watching the vlog, you're probably watching it the day that it went up. If you're watching it later, sorry, you should go back and watch the reaction video anyway, because it probably will be pretty funny.
This is our first live stream. Pretty excited, sort of nervous. Me, Emma, Tony, and Steven. It's gonna be a good time. I think it's gonna be a good time, right? There's gonna be pizza involved. And there'll be a couple of beverages.
A few.
Few. What? It's like a few is like 4.
I don't know.
It's gonna be fun. She's gonna finish this up. We're gonna head out to Games Workshop, which once again, I have to contain her because she's overly excited.
Yay!
It's gonna be a blast. All right, let's see how that goes.
No, we went in the store. It was a lot of guys who all turned and stared at me like, who is this girl who's just walked in the store? The guy who was running the place, I guess he's the manager, he introduced himself to Eric. He did not introduce himself to me. I'm sure he's a perfectly nice guy, but I think it was just very flummoxing that there was a girl who wasn't someone's mother. Well, literally, there were 2 moms who walked in with kids while we were there.
Well, hold on.
And when I say kids, I mean
maybe
like teenagers.
He also knew that you weren't interested at all.
True, but we had like a full-on conversation with him.
That's true.
Yeah.
Maybe you should have put your Assassin's Creed hood on.
I have an Assassin's Creed hood, so I couldn't.
Your hoodie looks a little bit like you put your head down. You look.
No. That was a little overwhelming. Eric has stuff now, though, guys.
Some stuff.
It means he's not gonna bother me, and I'm gonna get to watch really bad TV or do whatever I want.
For at least 45 minutes, I won't bother you.
At least 45 minutes. You'll be done in 45. Peace out, y'all. No.
I'm excited.
Do you want to talk about your experience? I've talked about my experience now.
It wasn't an overwhelming amount of information, unfortunately. I kind of wanted an overwhelming amount of information.
He was not gonna nerd out on you about it.
No, he didn't nerd out about it. I felt like he was really just, I don't want to use the word nervous, but...
Do you think it was me?
I don't know if it was you. It's just, he didn't, like...
He's not a sales dude.
No,
he's really just like there hanging with the guys that he always plays with, and then like we happen to come in and he's like, shit, I gotta do my job now. I can't just sit here and play Warhammer.
Well, I just thought he would have been a little more excited, like, oh, somebody wants to get into this. let's nerd out.
You realize that you have to play with these people on a regular basis now?
No, it's okay. I think it's just different. I just felt like, yeah, I feel like if somebody came over to me and was like, hey, I want to know about computers. Like,
okay.
Oh my gosh, I would go on for days.
Except you wouldn't if they were total new. You'd be like, well, come back once you know a little
No,
more.
but when people like
if someone is coming up to you and it's like, so I just heard about the new blah blah blah.
I
you would get excited.
Yeah.
Whereas if someone's like, I just discovered that computers exist, you're like, where the fuck have you been?
Okay. Maybe computers not the way. If somebody would have said board games besides like Monopoly and stuff like that, I would have completely nerded out on them.
Okay.
Right? I just felt like he was a little more reserved.
He was chill.
Yeah. I think I got some stuff that I can use.
He's gonna start building models, and then eventually you're gonna paint them, and then
eventually I'll be back over here and play.
He'll be here with like one of those guys playing those games. They were all very confused by my presence.
Hold on, can we say one thing? You're very judgy right now.
No,
You're very judgy.
Okay, I'll
You'll
stop.
be here with one of those guys. You're very judgy. What did you say while you were looking around?
Well, he made me read this article
about
all the things. He said he wanted me to know what all of the different races were so that I would be informed when we went. So I read it, and he said which one he would want to be, so I had to say which one I wanted to be. And I said I would either have been the Dark Elder or I would have been the Tau. But that doesn't mean that I'm doing either of those things.
Yet.
I had to read descriptions of every single race, so of course you're gonna like pick out the one that you find the most interesting.
It.
I'm really not.
We'll see what happens.
I'm really not.
She's very angry today.
I'm not angry. You're just in my face about this, and you're telling things that aren't true.
You're gonna get into this.
I'm not.
All right.
I'm really not.
I'm gonna go home, show you guys what I got. They look really cool. I didn't get any.
I thought it was snowing, but it's not snowing.
I didn't get any paints because I figured I'm gonna put these together first. He was like, oh, we're having like a mini like play thing next week. And I was like, dude, I'm not gonna have them built by then. And what I've also read online is...
Are those leaves or is it snow?
It's frowned upon to bring unpainted miniatures to play.
Good to know.
Yeah.
So you gotta get on your game.
I have to get on my game and paint. All right, she's complaining about the leaves, the snow, and all this stuff.
Sorry, I got distracted.
I know,
I keep
like
thinking that it's snow.
Emma complaining? No. Just got home. We're trying to get the apartment ready for Emily and Will to come over so we can play Kingdom Death. And I'm really excited about my Warhammer stuff. I have some questions. I haven't opened anything yet because I still feel like I need to do some more research. There was another kit there which came with different miniatures and a whole different setup, and I don't know if I purchased the right thing or if I should have gotten the other thing. Since I really know very little about this, it's hard to tell. I've posted my questions on Reddit. I'm sure somebody will answer there. Okay, I think what I got is good, and I think what they have, the other thing, is equally as good, maybe a little bit better. I don't think I purchased the wrong thing. I just want to make sure I got the most bang for my buck. That's really what the problem is. So let me show you what I got. First and foremost, we have the Start Collecting Skitarii kit. Really excited. It comes with this like giant spidery robot thing. Then there are a couple of regular miniatures, and then this is like a boss miniature. Now this is where it gets confusing. Apparently this boss miniature doesn't work with Skitarii. He works with Cult Mechanicus. This is where it gets really weird. We'll come back to that. The other thing we got are these robots, which I think these are Skitarii. I think these are Skitarii, or they could be Cult Mechanicus. Not 100% sure, but I have a book that will help me. Got some palette pads, which I've never used before, but Emma says they're fantastic. So we got that. I purchased one thing of Citadel paint. I don't know if I will use it. I just want to try it out. Okay, here is a codex for the Skitarii. You need a codex for each army because it tells you how to play, and there's some fluff in here, some background story. So this is kind of needed. there is an instruction booklet which might be in here, which kind of does the same thing as this, but this just looks nicer. And like I said, it has that fluff. That's for the Skitarii. Going back over here, we have the Adeptus Mechanicus. And this is what that guy is. So here's a separate instruction booklet that I need for my army. That's where it got a little confusing. What I'm looking to do, there are 2 separate instruction booklets for these army because they go together. They just really complement each other. I was a little nervous about starting this whole Warhammer thing requiring 2 instruction booklets. But once again, everything that I read online was the first thing you want to do is find some miniatures or an army that you think look cool and go from there. These look really cool to me. People were saying, yes, it's a little bit more effort to learn how to play with this, but you will want to learn how to play with something that you enjoy looking at. Makes sense to me. Let's just see if they're right. I'm enjoying what I've started reading about the whole lore regarding Warhammer 40k, so that's a good start. I enjoy painting miniatures. There's another good start. I think we're on the right track. Let's see how it goes. We have to finish getting ready. Like I said, Emily and Will are coming, super excited, and then we're gonna have tacos today. It's a really good day. Who doesn't love tacos? Things did not end well with Kingdom Death. We killed some stuff. We killed a Gorm. We killed a Screaming Antelope. I think there are only 6 survivors left. It's not going well. But it was great having Emily and Will over. The other exciting thing is, after talking to Will about Warhammer, he's a little intrigued. So maybe, just maybe, there's a small chance that Will might get into it and I'll have a partner in crime. Emily is not too excited about that. Emma's not too excited about that. Well, we'll work it out. So that was it. It was a great day. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will talk to you next time.